What is up, guys and girls, and all that in between? Today playing some more Ranch Simulator, doing another ranch tour with CJ Guitar, and he's going to show me around. There's really cool, elaborate, in-depth, a lot of stuff going on with this one. So I'm going to take it over, man.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. We'll just hop over here and we can check out the greenhouse real quick. So I've got my bees out front. 50 frames, I think. Yeah. Quite a few.
Nice.
Seem like they don't spawn in as frequently the more you get. I had to kind of hunt for them there at the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got close to the top most. I think some might have a little bit more than you. I'm not sure. I have to back and check.
All right. Well, we'll go in here. This is primarily, I just grow grapes. Seems to be the most lucrative and kind of I don't know, the green kind of matches what I've got going on, so.
Yeah, nice.
But anyway, got my cupboards here for bee barrels and everything else. But
okay.
What?
No, sorry, just going around and see. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Barrels, yeah. So,
a lot of
pretty
lights.
much it there. A lot of lights. Oh yeah. Well, there's a lot more where that came from. All right. And I just grew pumpkins just to kind of place them around for aesthetic purposes, but no point in really selling them.
Yeah.
Pretty much get nothing for them. So this is my farm garage that I just store all my implements, you know, my extra wheat and corn, whatever I want to grow, and a few logs back there that I haven't cut. Not too much. Up here's a little loft that I use to save my game. For whatever reason, my game runs better if I spawn in here as opposed to my ranch house. So not sure why, but that's what I found. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because there's not quite as much going on over here.
Yeah, not as much texturing happening as
exactly.
ranch house. Yeah.
So yeah, I do grow crops. I haven't done it in a little while, just to kind of change things up from time to time. But
yeah.
So we'll make our way over here. Go ahead.
Something it's a mechanic they need to fix for sure. The economics with the crops is not good.
I'm almost thinking we might need to hop on ATVs, but we can run around. It's pretty spread out. So yeah, this is I named it Royal Cross Farms. I'm a Christian, so the cross is something we, you know, is imagery that we respect and use a lot. So I just figured I'd implement it into my ranch.
Nice. I like the pumpkins. It's pretty cool. First I've seen that. Someone knew that before, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I did that, it was kind of right around, you know, it was during the fall, so I thought it was apropos, and then I just never collected, never collected them or just, you know, sold them. So I guess we can just start from the beginning here. So this is where I do my goat processing or my goat milking. Oh yeah, go ahead and open that.
Yeah.
So we'll go in here and check this out.
Wow, damn, you got everything set up here, food, and I guess you can go up here on the table to milk them?
Yeah, I usually stand right up on top of there, and I've named all my goats. They kind of have funny names, some of them.
Okay, I gotta, my names are turned off at the moment. And, I see what you're saying, Olga, and, I can't see the other one.
I think Justina was the other one.
Oh, Justina, yeah.
One of them's named Tina.
Winona, alright. Justina.
You have to watch Winona. She can get into trouble.
Alright. Call them Beetlejuice.
Yeah. So, I think, and I don't know if it was like always this way, but I think you're only getting like 5 units of goat milk every time you milk. But the thing is, you fill up each pot with 5 units too.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know that. I guess that's always been that way. Maybe I just didn't know. So we can kind of come out here. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you good. Oh,
so
let's see. A little lag there. There we go. All right, go ahead.
So I tried to lay out my chicken coops strategically to basically make it to where every area had their own dedicated coops with their own chickens laying eggs for that facility. And I have a coop here. I don't know if there's any eggs in here right now. There's not. But that's kind of what I did. And Also, I have a lot of granaries, kind of probably more than I need, just because redundancy is nice. I don't want to. Sometimes you forget to refill, and there's a backup in case you do. So,
Yeah. I've never used a chicken coop before. I've never even seen it before. I don't think. So I'm just really got a bad memory, but I don't remember this chicken coop.
I thought it was kind of cool. It's a little bit awkward to gather eggs out of because you kind of have to climb up in here and open the door, and then you kind of kneel down.
I remember now. Yeah, I used it at the very beginning. I just ain't used it in a long time. The color, I think, threw me off. I'm not used to seeing painted. Yeah,
I painted, I think, just about everything. So, in here, this is where I do all my processing.
Okay. Oh, nice. Everything's set up. Oh, okay. From just the goats?
This is just for goats, yeah.
Okay. Damn. Dang.
And I've got it calculated to where when all my cans are filled up, I just bring them out here, and they perfectly line up with how many storage bins I have. So when they're all full, I know it's time to cheese, and I don't have to, there's really not any remainder. So that's kind of how I've done it.
Gotcha.
We can go out here, and then whoops.
Right.
We got more coops. Okay, so
Alright.
Lots more chickens.
Oh, wow. Okay.
These aren't all filled to capacity either, but I think there's like 20 in each of these big ones here.
Alright, yeah.
And maybe like 7 or 8 in the smaller ones.
Okay.
These kind of feed both my goats and my pigs over here, but just more coops.
Gotcha. Frames aren't that bad. Usually, with this many chickens, I have issues, but I'm not having any issues with it, so that's pretty good.
Oh, good. So, yeah, not much more going on. Just chickens.
Yeah, gotcha.
We can go back here. We could just go straight this way, I suppose. This is kind of the route that I run whenever I'm just coming through and maintaining everything.
Gotcha.
So this is my pig area, and I've got them segregated, of course.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Right now I'm kind of a little bit overrun. I probably need to play the part of the Grim Reaper again.
Yeah.
Usually I come at night when they're all asleep.
You feel less bad about it, I guess.
Well, I actually have a breeding male, and he's the only one I allow. I often joke that he's the father of 1,000 sausages. So this is him. This is Jethro. He's the only one that gets the privilege of breeding.
Okay.
And then I've got a breeding female over here. She's the only one that's supposed to have babies. Her name, affectionately, is Big Mama. Yeah, so she's supposed to be the only one that, and all the other ones I label with the dates that they were born, or the day, the number of days. Oh, there she is.
Oh, nice, smart.
So usually you can eyeball them and tell when they're ready to go, but just to kind of keep everything orderly.
Especially if you got a lot going on already. So.
Oh yeah, well, exactly. So this is my pig processing.
Wow.
And I use every one of these bins. They're all functional.
Dang.
Right now, I've got all these eggs ready to go, and all my coolers should be just about full.
Wow.
So really, I'm ready to make sausage anytime. And I kind of started and maybe got distracted and didn't finish, but yeah. So.
That's where I get surprised every time by the level of OCD that y'all go into with this game. I mean, the placement on these on these sausage makers, and like one is like a slight of an inch off. It's like almost perfect. I do not have the discipline for this.
I've always been told that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so maybe that's coming out. But anyway, we'll kind of hit the road back here.
All right.
And move on. So we'll keep going straight. Oh, hi, dear. So this is just my barn that I keep various males. just for the purposes of breeding if I need to breed again.
Okay.
So, you know, it's kind of just more for me just to have kind of all the animals. But if for some reason I forget to feed my goats or something, if their granaries run out, you know, I could breed a goat with this guy here or whatever. And I got dairy bulls over here too.
Okay.
The rain started back on us. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's cool. See on lights though.
Yeah, that's nice. So, I've affectionately named this barn the Royal Cross Sires. So they're just breeding males in case I need them.
Gotcha.
And I'm willing to feed them ongoingly. So, all right. So this area, we'll just kind of come over here. This is where I keep my dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, right over here.
Oh, your dog's okay. I got you. Oh, you got him in.
Uh-oh.
Okay, oh.
Nope.
I'm whistling to you. I shut the,
Oh, yeah. Try to get him back here.
You had any issues with your dogs dying?
I haven't had any die on me quite yet, I don't think. They don't seem to consume very much food and water, but I think they're all still alive.
Okay.
So I've got their dog houses over here.
Okay.
With all their bowls set out for them.
Oh, yeah. They'll come back here at night and set up right here. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I know the game provided the dog houses, but I kind of wanted to build them like a little custom dog house they could come into and run around in if they wanted.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So, well, I forgot to turn the lights on in here, but I'll do that real quick. I got extra food bowls for them in here too if they, you know, they wander in here and want to eat.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've stocked up on food as well and everything, so, yeah.
Gotcha.
Really all there is to that. Got a well over here for filling up their pails again.
Yeah. I'm hoping they added some way to automatically feed the bowls.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. Alright, well, we'll move on.
Alright.
So we'll go over here and just check out, you know, this is my ranch house, nothing to see there. I did decorate the front with some plants, but
nice.
Here's just my garage where I keep all my cars. Or some of my cars, I should say.
Okay.
I got wood storage and stuff, just random things that, you know, that maybe I haven't used. And then we'll go and look at the dairy now, actually. So, a dairy cow facility here.
Gotcha.
And I think I have like 28 cows.
Dang.
They're all segregated in their individual pens here.
Yep.
And full disclosure, I kind of built this, I was inspired by one of the people that you had done a tour for a while back, where he had done a similar thing with his goat facility. He had all of them kind of lowered down on the grass like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with short walls, kind of pinning them in. And I thought that was a really great idea. So I tried to do something similar. I don't think it's exactly like what he did, but
I mean, having your cows lower than your foundation where you are, it's become like a meta pretty much in this game. It's just so much easier to milk them looking down than it is to look across the fence line.
Yeah, and I just think it looks nice, you know.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Gives them kind of grass like they would normally have. I do have a composter. I mean, when I think to use it, I use it.
Okay, yeah.
And the same goes for my cows. I have enough. I calculated it out to where I have enough canisters. You know, when they're completely full, I know it's time to cheese, and I can fill up all my bins without any extra.
Wow.
So,
I mean, how long would it take to process just one level? Like, you milk all of these in one go, and to make the cheese. How long did that take to do by yourself?
It takes about, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes just transporting all of these canisters over to my milk facility. But beyond that, a couple hours, probably an hour and a half. Gotcha. You know, if I'm really booking it and focused. If not, you know, 2.5, 3 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Just if I'm casually doing it, whatever. So, surprise, I got more chickens over here.
Oh, for your making your cheese.
Exactly. Yeah. These are just dedicated to these cows.
Okay.
So this building here is my cow cheese facility as well, and I tried to make it to where I could run straight down this run here if I wanted to, or if I'm back here, I could enter, just through those man doors. But anyway, so we'll come in here, and I just recently made cheese, so I'm not even close to building back up to that point.
I got you.
But
did you put lights inside there, or is that just light reflecting through there?
I think it's just.
Okay.
Oh, it's just reflecting through there.
I've seen somebody know before they able to get them in there somehow. I was like, wait, is that trick again? I haven't tried it yet. I've seen them do it. Like, how the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I don't know if I'd have even if I would have the patience for that, maybe. But yeah. So I kind of just put this little run, like this little loft up here. I haven't really done anything with it, but maybe I'll put a bed up here at some point.
Okay.
Just to have another place to save until the autosave thing comes out.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. And with all of these different facilities, I tried to make it to where I can back up my trucks right up here, just to give a little bit more efficiency. I wouldn't call this a very efficient farm, but it is nice to have. I didn't want to run all the way back through there, so I've kind of had a little dock built right here where trucks can come, and I can just sort of load things from there or from here.
Yeah, you've got a good balance of efficiency and realism here.
Yeah. I'm just going to shut that. Okay. So, if I guess we could just run around this way. I'll show you my horses. They're kind of back up. They're a little bit back this way in this other barn. We have to run so far to get everywhere. I almost told you to get an ATV.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
ATVs.
It's good. It's fair. I guess to give view of everything. Much better.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, sorry about the FPS. Whenever you do
good.
this,
it's good.
It's not ideal. All right. So here's where I keep my 2 horses right now. But they stay in here pretty much all the time unless I'm training them.
Right. Oops. And a
So-
swirl thing come up.
Yeah, I think it takes a long time to train them. I haven't really ever trained one fully, so it's just kind
I'm
of
hoping they fix that when they bring in horse breeding.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's kind of pointless. Then they die instantly if a bear hits them.
Yeah. So I've got my paddock positioned right here to where I can just walk them right through there, and they just come straight in here.
Oh, nice.
And you can paint your paddock. I was kind of disappointed though that you can't paint the gates. I was like, darn it, they don't match.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I didn't realize the gates didn't get painted. I guess I didn't check that.
Yeah, I couldn't paint them, so oh well. I got over it.
Try the glitch trick.
I do think I tried it.
Okay.
It's,
I mean, it would probably work through this. I'd imagine if it did work. But yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so kind of the last major area is my beef cows.
Okay.
So we'll just check out where they are first. I'll show you the facility here in a second. But
Are you inside?
Nope.
Oh, there you are.
I'm over here. I was
Okay,
going to show you where they are first, or.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I kind of let them run around, just free range. They have a barn, but I do have more chickens over here just for them.
Okay.
And quite a few redundant granaries over here because the chickens, you know how they eat.
Yeah.
But several pregnant cows right now, so
That's nice.
I don't know how many I actually have. I haven't counted in a while. So, well, it looks like one of them just calved recently.
Okay.
So I have stalls for each one of them, but I don't really use them.
Right. Okay.
They can just go in there and eat as they want. Well, we'll have to tag that cow here in a minute.
Okay,
So yeah, they're just kind of free range out here in the big fenced area. So Not too much to see there.
Gotcha.
I even put a granary back here with even more troughs because
smart there. Yeah.
this is such a big area that I have had them die on me before just because they didn't make it back to where their troughs are in time. So try to prevent that.
It seems like they're eating more when you're not in render. Before the U5 update, if you were out of render distance, they wouldn't eat at all. I think they might have somewhat fixed that because I haven't had as much issues with them not eating out of render. Usually because they just run out of food, not because of the whole render distance thing.
So this is where I make beef. If I could do this over again, I wouldn't have put these so close because it is kind of a tight area.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it works.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to stay on the table here and.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I'm almost all these coolers are pretty much almost all of them are full, so I'm just about ready to make beef sausage again.
Gotcha.
And you know what? Right now I'm actually making more on beef sausage and pork sausage than I am on cheese, if you can believe that.
Oh yeah. I'm get more sausage and beef sausage for sure.
If I hit a multiplier, I think the last time I sold, I can't remember exactly, but I'm usually pulling in close to like $60,000-$70,000 every time I make sausage, if not more.
Gotcha.
And the cheese was like 45 or 50. I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah. Yeah. But, usually I don't even mess with making beef sausage. I just sell the cows. I'm too lazy for that.
Well, I kind of pick one thing. I'm like, all right, what am I going to do today? All right, I'll focus on pigs, and then I'll focus on. I make sure everything's fed. Like the first thing I do is I run through and make sure everything is fed and watered, and nobody's dying. Right. But then I'll just sort of focus on, okay, I'm going to milk my cows. I take everything sort of one bite at a time.
Gotcha.
I don't really try to do everything every day. It would be impossible.
Yeah. I've run into a couple people who do that. They have little timers and stuff. Then you have to try to do everything in each day. And
oh man, no, I couldn't do
that. There's no way.
I suppose the only thing I haven't showed you is where I keep my box trucks over here.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a little carport thing for them.
Gotcha.
But yeah, these roads are nice because I've tried to connect everything to where I can just, pull my trailer and my truck right, down most of these roads if I need to, and it's certainly helpful. But yeah, my box trucks are just over here. I probably bought too many, but why not?
Yeah, no, there's never too many box trucks.
Yeah, so I just kind of keep them all parked under this little thing here, and when I need to sell, it's kind of an underwhelming thing now whenever you sell because there's so much more room in each cooler now.
Oh yeah. It's nice, but yeah, it's kind of
it's like, well, I probably could have just used the trailer. Probably don't need the box truck after all, but it just for aesthetics, it is nice to have them there just so that you feel like, oh yeah, I'm producing a lot of stuff.
It's a lot easier to load your box trucks if you have like that whole you have your foundation, or even with or without a ramp, you back your box truck to it. It's the perfect size. The gate is turn around through your coolers right in the box truck.
Exactly. Yeah.
So are they color coded for certain tasks, certain ones like white?
Yeah. I use the green one for my greenhouse. I use this sort of cream colored one. Well, I guess I've used it for cows before, and I use this blue one for cows. I think I intended this one just to be for the goat cheese.
Okay.
And then I think the brown one was supposed to be for pigs, and this red one was supposed to be for beef. So that's kind of how I intended it. It doesn't really matter that much, but that's kind of what I was thinking early on when I did this, when I built all this. But
gotcha.
Yeah, so that's pretty much everything.
And this is a nice ranch. You got a lot going on here. Pretty much everything going on, and everything is nice and organized, and you got a lot more discipline and patience than I do for sure. And damn,
It was nice. Like you just throw on a podcast and just sort of, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what I did though is I put everything down. You know, I had blueprints for everything before I built anything. I just blueprinted most of this out, you know, and I would build it in chunks. I didn't build it all at once, but
Right.
you know, I would change my mind, but in the blueprint stage before I ever built anything. And you know, originally I had my greenhouse over here where my dog facility is, but and I had a different garage over here as well. But I knocked them down and I ended up tearing them all down because my FPS was just so bad over there with those buildings because they were huge. And I ended up relocating kind of this garage and the greenhouse back that way so that they were, you know, so that there'd be less stuff that the game had to process when I was over there. So that's really the only major modification I've made. But yeah, so appreciate you checking it out.
Yeah, man, thanks for having me. Guys, if you want to have your ranch tour, let me know in the comments below. By the way, this Sunday is continuation of our new Ranch Sim series with Alleycat, Tasha, and Moth. We'll be continuing our series. Yeah, guys, come check out the Discord for information what's going on with the channel. And also check out the Ranch Sim Discord for all the updates that's going on there. And guys, if y'all liked this video, make sure y'all squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And slap the notification bell for future videos coming out. Just like this one. And thanks, man. Thanks for having me again.
Hey, no problem.
Y'all have a good night. Or a good day. Or a good morning. Whatever time it is for y'all.